Hey guys, I just got the new smooth tool since the update went through yesterday. Was not able to play because of the update took a long time. They started around 11:30 a.m. and I don't know what time they finished, but I stopped checking around midnight, so they're probably at it into the morning, early a.m. But now I got the new smooth tool, so I just wanted to play around with it. So I was thinking I would just make a box. They changed it up too, so the arrows are not always there. That's a good thing, because before you would have your box and you would have the arrows on top of it, so you weren't able to grab the corners of the little box. Now they did away with it, so you just hit shift now to bring the arrows. So if you want to move it, directional arrows. But now you can not have them, and you can easily grab the corners. So that right there was a huge improvement. And then now, before the shift controlled, if I wanted to hit the back wall, not this front wall, but the back wall, then I would hit shift. But now that's the arrows. So now what it is the control key gives you access to the back panel or even the side panel, so you don't have to run around the box to grab it. Okay, so I can move this up so I don't damage the floor. Okay, now I can hit C to make it, normally it'll be, default is usually square, but you hit C and it'll turn it to a circle. I'm just going to make some blobs and stuff. I can change it to the square. Back to the circle. Whoa, huge. And then, okay, so that's good enough to play around with. Now I can grab the smooth tool. This is as small as it'll go. If I go to the square, then I can go smaller. But now, by left clicking it, let's see what it'll do. Watch the bottom of it. It's starting to round that out. I can melt all these guys. Can totally change their shape. Now I can go delete tool, little hole through that, and then go back to the smooth tool and make those edges smooth again. So there's really all kinds of things you can do with it. Just make it all shrink away. Okay, well, we started out with a huge amount of stone, and now it's all shrunken down to this. So you can create sculptures, you could do all kinds of things. Really not many limits on this. Just need to get this, wish the sphere would go smaller. Same size as this. You can still use the box. The box works as well. So if I were to use the box, let's see, we'll put one of these here. And then we'll switch back to the smooth tool with the box. You can make it larger. And it'll still do all that rounding. Maybe even a little faster. Wow. Might be a little faster. Let's see. No, it's about the same. So you get the same effect. Pretty good. Wow. So you could make a lot of things with this. Make a dragon skeleton. Yep, I like it. That's very cool. I made an arch a little bit ago, just playing around. And it turned out like this. I didn't really use the smooth tool, but just wanted to show it's actually my first arch that I made. The 27 by 40 voxels. Keep it off the ground so I don't damage the ground. And there it is. It's a pretty clean arch. I actually did use the smooth tool because this part here was sticking out jagged. So I just went with the smooth tool and smoothed it out. I did it with the circle actually, I believe. Yep. All I did was one voxel wide wall. Shift key brings the arrows up, brought this up, took this up. Okay, this one's a little bigger. And I took the delete tool. Oh wait, I gotta put the stone in there first. So the add tool. I've got a wall. Then I took the delete tool and made a big circle so it would take all the way down. Whoa, right there. Like that. Then I took the delete tool again, switched it to the square. Oh, what did I hit? Okay. Having trouble seeing the square with the light in the background. So flip over here. This one I made it 2 voxels wide, that's why I was thrown off. I was thinking There was one, but there's two, so... Okay, that piece is what stuck out. So I went like this, continued on this side. Just chipped away at it. Alright, then I switched over to the smooth tool and just tapped it once, maybe twice, yep, once, twice. Put it on the square, fine tune it a little bit, and there you go. That's a pretty good arch. And it was really quite simple. Push that in a little bit if I want. Pretty cool. If I really wanted to mess this up, I could just go woo, like so. I'll leave it's too deep. I'll just do one voxel deep, leave the second layer alone. I'll go to the smooth tool, put it on here so it's purple. And see what happens. It's pretty much dissolving the entire thing. That's interesting. It took the second layer out also. I mean, really, you could just do anything you want. I want to round that out some. Pretty cool stuff. And if I want, I can make that a little rounder. Look at that. So you could do anything. You create ruins. All kinds of cool and weird and strange, bizarre, whatever comes to mind, I assume. Anything that comes to mind. So I just wanted to show this tool off. I like it actually better than the old one. Now I just wish this would get smaller, at least to this size, and round. Maybe even a little bit smaller, you never know. Something just to fine tune. But that's pretty good. And actually there might not be a difference. Yeah, there is. See, because it's too big, it hits the top. So I really just want to hit, the front part and not the upper part. So maybe a little smaller. You can use the box also, I guess, for now. So everything's just all in development, so that's a good addition. I like that. There was actually quite a few things in the update. We now have claims. We can add 2 expansions to our claim. So it'll be basically 3 claims. I'll show the map because some other people already have theirs up. I still have to make my flag. I have to craft it. But here you can see This is Oborian who has the Starship Enterprise that you saw in one of the other videos I just made earlier. You can see it there. But he's added his expansion here. This person also did here. So we can put up to 3. And I don't know if they have to be flush. I think they do, but you might be able to put one edge to edge. That'd be kind of cool. Then it could be up higher. You could have one that's up higher. I don't know, but it's a huge amount of land. I mean, I'm not even done with my one area. You can see all these people here. There's a lot of people. And there's a lot of zones. And they added more zones within each of the servers. So each server got an extra 4 zones, adding Tundra, which has the snow, and then a different forest. And I saw the trees look pretty cool. Some of them have, like, you can see faces in them, sort of like when you look at the clouds in the sky. Sometimes you'll see faces or animals or whatever in real life. Well, it's similar to that with the trees. You'll see like a face in the tree, and very cool stuff. So I'll put the link also in the description for the updates they did. And I finished up the last tower. Where is my last tower that I did? Was it that one? I left an opening. No, I don't think it was this way. Pretty sure it was over that way. Oh, I made it. Nope. Well, anyway. It's one of these 4 towers. Maybe it was this one. It was this one, because I left this opening here. Why did I do that? Because I'm thinking of running walkways to each tower. So there'll be an upper walkway going to each tower cut. And that's going to be pretty cool on each one. But I was kind of waiting to see how high my castle is going to be, because I still have tons of levels to do. I wanted to do maybe 1, 2, 3 more floors. Whoops. Oh, well, let me show you the steps I finished, not these ones. Okay, well, the screen flopped out and went to desktop, so I had to get back. But I wanted to show these steps I made, because I had just added some railing, and I used the smooth tool on them, if I can get the angle here. So basically, all I did with these is I made blocks, blonk, blonk, and then here, you know, just like that, all the way. And I did that on both sides. And then I took the new smooth tool and I just tapped it once on each top. You could actually tap it here. Look. That actually looks maybe better. Oh, I think that looks better. Ooh. What do you think? I think that looks better. Yep, I think that looks better. Yep, instead of sticking out, it blends it in. Yeah, that looks way better. I think that looks way, way, way better. I just realized there's some wood here I did accidentally. Get it to my small granite. I'll grab the paint tool for this one, I guess, and just go blap, blap, blap. One more time here, and there we go. Looks pretty cool. How about if I tried to maybe get this? Could make this rounder. Yep, just like that. Get my head off the stone there. And one time there. One more time. Yeah, see, you come back and you look at things and you think, huh, could do that a little bit better. I didn't put them here because I didn't think it really needed it. It'd be too much. I have my ramp. So anyway, there's that. I have to clean up my mess. Just put the selection tool on it. Grab the walls, box it all in. Make sure it's all in there. If I wanted to, I could actually put that in there. And see if it'll delete that entire area. Oh, I missed a little piece right here. How's that possible? That's a huge box. So again, just grab it, selection tool, and run over here, make sure it's all in, and delete key. Oops, here's a piece here missing. There we go, it's all gone. And I'll check out my balcony. Got another balcony. So I put all the balcony parts on here. Underneath, I use the smooth tool because well, first it was basically one square, and so I took the selection tool on the lower part, and I took out a beam, so there was a cut in the stone, and I did that on all three sides, and then I just took the smooth tool and hit it 2 times, I think, on each corner, each edge, all the way around, just to make it have that look. Oh, I think I see some wood that came through here. paint tool. It's already set for stone. Boom, fixed. So that's how that goes. Ooh, we made it. Okay, so I think we'll call it. Look at that sun. Awesome, huh? So anyway, we'll call it time for this video. And we'll move on to some more stuff in the next video. I keep planning on doing the voxels, the mini voxels, but I get caught up with all this other stuff. Plus I want to start building this castle upwards and get done with that. It's going to take some time. Then I have all the rooms inside to do and start making furniture and all kinds of props. In the other video I showed you my neighbor who has the Starship Enterprise. Whoa, did I fall all the way down? I did. I did. Oh, over there, you can see it from here a bit. Well, I saw some cool things in there, and he saw the video, so he came over last night and stopped by to give me one of these that I mentioned in the video, because I really liked it. I think they're really cool. So he came by and gave me one of these. I thought that was really cool. And wow, man, I keep losing control of myself. If I could actually get an upper view. Oh, you're kidding. You'd think Ziggy was drinking or something. What's up with that? Alright, so there we go. I think they're really cool. Like a totem. He said they cost a lot of materials to make. I really like that fire in the middle. And there's somebody up there with his teeter-totter building. We will wobble. So also, yeah, I need to put my claim. I don't know where I'm going to do that. Extension of my claim. This side, the back side. I could go one on this side, one on that side. I could go 2 forward, 2 backwards. I don't know. I just don't know yet. It's too many options and too many things for me to do right now. So that shall be coming up soon also. Alright, well thanks a lot for watching, and do subscribe and give a thumbs up if you liked what you just seen. Thanks a lot. We'll talk later.